2 legs or 1? Folktale by Josepha Sherman. One day, a hungry man named Goha was walking in the marketplace, his mind on the dinner to come, when he chanced to pass a butcher's shop. There, hanging right in front of Goha's eyes, were 2 nice meaty calf legs, every bit as tasty-looking to him as a good leg of lamb might be. He grew more hungry with every moment of looking, and at last bought them and scurried home. "Wife, come, cook these as quickly as you can, and I'll go back to the market and buy some rice to go with them." The calf legs cooked quickly indeed, and when Goha's wife took the lid off the pot, she saw that they were done wonderfully well, so wonderfully well that the smell of them was sweeter to her than any rose. "I'd better taste one," she told herself. "Just to be sure they're done, of course. Just a taste." But the meat was tender and perfectly cooked. She took a second taste, a third, and suddenly there was nothing more to taste. She had eaten the entire calf's leg. The wife worried. "I can't tell Goha how greedy I was. But what am I to tell him?" Just then, Goha returned. "I have the rice here, wife. Come, bring the calf's legs and let us eat." To his surprise, the dish his wife brought from the kitchen held 1 leg, and 1 leg alone. "Where is the second leg?" Goha asked. "What second leg?" his wife replied. "Here is the only one." "There were 2 legs." "There is only 1." "There were 2. 1, 2, 1." So there they were, arguing so loudly it frightened the pigeons off the roof. "I will prove to you that there were 2 legs," Goha shrieked. "I'll win this argument even if it means my very life." "There was 1 leg," his wife shrieked back. 1 leg. "There were 2," Goha shouted. But in the next moment, he clutched at his chest, gasping, "My heart! Oh, my heart!" With that, Goha fell to the floor and pretended to be dead. His wife at first thought this must surely be another of her husband's tricks. But when he remained so very still, she burst into tears and called the undertaker. Goha was carried from his house with great care. The funeral procession wound its slow, dignified way through the marketplace on its way to the cemetery, and everyone came running to see if the great and tricky Goha was indeed finally dead. At last, the procession passed the butcher shop. The butcher came out to see who had died, but by now such a crowd had gathered that he could see nothing. "Who has died?" he asked loudly. "Goha," came the answer from several mouths. "Goha!" the butcher exclaimed. "But how can he be dead? He only just bought a pair of calf legs from me." On hearing this, Goha sat bolt upright. "You see," he cried to his wife in triumph, "there were 2 legs. I win our argument."